Hello, lovely people of the internet, and welcome to another Sims 4 housing showcase. Today I'm going to be showcasing a few more of isitachimi's houses. I've gotten permission from her. As always, you should always make sure you get permission from the content creators themselves to make sure that it's okay for you to do these types of videos and contests and so forth. So Today I'm going to be showcasing three really amazing builds, amazing mansion style builds, and happen to like them a lot. They're some of my personal favorites. So let's get started. Okay, so the first one we're going to be seeing here is called the Eyes of Culture, and this one is really amazing. And I'm going to show you a preview right here. Now check that out. Look at that amazing build. It's very nice build, and the interesting thing about this particular build is it's inspired by the Taj Mahal. If you know what that building is, really a remarkable building, and you can see a lot of the influences throughout, from the pillars to the water around it. As you probably may or may not have seen, there is water around it, and so it's an amazing build. Took a long time for her to make, and actually, interesting enough about this build is that it was featured on the Sims 4 Twitter page as well as their Facebook, and they did a little promotion of the particular build, and it was around the time when the luxury pack came out. And you could find it probably if you look, you could find it. I'll definitely put a link down below for you, so be sure to check that out. Um, and feel free to download it, but don't re-upload it and pretend like it's yours. That's a big no-no. All right, so let's take a look around. As you can see, as I mentioned, there is water around. It goes all the way around, and it comes over to here, as you can see. Very nicely decorated with a lot of the little spouts that I love so much, and the lily pads. I love the way she builds, and I'm gonna put play so you can see. Pretty awesome looking, anyways. All right, so anyways, enough about that. As you can see, it's got four towers. They are functional. I'm going to show you as soon as we start doing a walkthrough inside. And here you can see there is a monkey bars, so your kids can live here if you have some kids. If you don't, that's fine. You can always replace it. This build, as with most of her builds, has an unfurnished version. So if you don't like anything in here, uh, and the decoration on the inside, you can get the unfurnished version and decorate it to your heart's content. All right, so you can see there has a little pirate ship for the kids, a nice outdoor eating spot right here, plenty of lighting, of course, and I love the layered look of these lights. It just looks really, really nice, especially here too. Look at that. That just it looks really amazing. And actually, I'm going to show you. Let's actually take a look now and see. I'll go into build mode and we can see what it looks like at night. All right, click that, and there you go. Look how amazing. And it even looks probably even more amazing at night. Come to think of it, look at that. Just amazing looks to it. Let's turn it around. Look at this. Just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Everything's nicely lit. And it just, I could imagine, look at it, and go nice and far away from it. Doesn't that just look amazing? It's just breathtaking. All right, so let's actually go back and let's actually take a little bit of a tour through. All right. So as you can see from up here, she's got the little llamas. Oh yeah, that's another thing I should always mention. With a lot of her builds, she expands the sizes of the objects. So always make sure to have your cheats on. So this way you can actually get it exactly how it looks here. So this way you don't, because if you don't have the cheats on, you're gonna have small versions of everything, and it's not gonna look as amazing as it does here. So always make sure it's on. And you got a balcony up here. You got these amazing lion statues decorated, of course. Look at this. Just a really, really amazing. All right. So Let's go take a side view. Just look at how amazing this is. And I'm not sure, I think this is, it kind of looks like two, yeah, it looks like two lamps, but it just, the way she utilizes it together like that, actually it looks like it's three. Oh, yeah, it looks like it's three. And it makes it look like it's a brand new design all on its own. It's just really remarkable. All right, so let's go down, do a quick walkthrough. So you can see here, there's a indoor pool here with spouts and the little ladders. And in the middle, you can see it's kind of like a different color than the rest of them. It looks really cool. I love the way that looks. And over here, you got a remarkable living area. And you got the little TV, you got some nice seating areas, and you got a nice layered look with the rugs. So she did a nice little carpet design here, and it looks like actually looks like a really cool rug. I love the way that she kind of did that. And you got the piano, so you could entertain your little Sims. And over here, you got a kind of like a study. You have the computers, and you got the bookshelves, so your Sims can do their learning. And you got a chessboard, as you can see here. Zoom in for you. Okay, and then of course you got the expanded um, grandfather clock with the cheat. So it's gonna look like that. If you don't have, again, I have to stress, if you don't have your cheats enabled, you're not gonna be able to see it looking like that. It looks kind of small and not as impressive. All right, so over here you also have a bathroom with a very cool kind of it, and that's a thing I like about her builds. She uses objects that kind of fit the look. She doesn't go for the objects that are going to be like the best that you can get. And I think that actually puts more of a authentic look to the builds. You know, she doesn't have like the futuristic looking bath shower. You know, she has the kind of old timey look, and it kind of really it gives it that feel, that authentic feel to it. And I think that's cool. And over here we have the lovely dining area. You got the dining room over here, the kitchen table, and you got the kitchen over here with the grill and the little utensils and stuff. I think it looks cool. I love the way that this design is with the swerviness. Kind of gives it a lot more character to it. That is pretty cool. And look at its designs. It's just the way she decorates is always really awesome to me. All right, so let's see back here, and this is really cool too. I like this. This is a very unique pool style design. Most people they just do like a square or kind of a circle, and this one's kind of like got jagged edges and like diamond designs, which is pretty unique. I don't think I've ever seen a design quite like this, and I think that's pretty cool and pretty unique about it. And as you can see here, these little towers, let me go up here. These towers kind of have an entryway, so you can walk in. Maybe you want to put something in there, you can easily put something in there. So it's kind of, they're useful. You know, they have a neat little function to them. All right, so let's move to the second floor. As you can see here, up here we have plenty of bedrooms. There's one bedroom here, which is kind of the master bedroom, as you can see. It has all of it has a bed here. You got some seating areas here with a TV, so your Sims could get out of bed or watch TV from the bed, I'm sure. You have oh, that's cute. Huh. You got a little romantic seating area here with a rose by the window. That's pretty romantic and cute. So there you have that. And every bedroom always has a bathroom. That's another cool thing about her builds. You will never have Sims fighting over bathrooms, except for maybe here. This right here is a shared bathroom. I hope you can see this. There we go. As you can see, there's an entryway to this bedroom here, and there's also one from here. So that's the only one I could imagine is gonna be a fight. If you have like four Sims sleeping here, they're gonna there's probably gonna be a few incidents there. All right, so you have another kind of like lounge area over here. with a nice carpet and a fireplace, and a nice little seating area here, so you can have a nice view of outside. Oh, and this is kind of neat. This portrait here, and oh, look at this. This is actually kind of cool too. It's a kind of a candelabra thing, and it's blown up to make it look more gigantic. That's kind of cool. And over here you got another bedroom with, of course, a bathroom, and another bedroom over here with another bathroom. And I think that makes a total of five. Let me count. One, two, three, four, five. Yep. So there's five bedrooms, plenty of beds for all your Sims, and plenty of space, as you can see. Um, so you can have pretty large parties. And over here you got the workout room. You got the little treadmill and the workout machine over here, and you got a punching bag. And over here you got a neat little you have a neat little area here, which is kind of like I guess the art room, I guess you could say. You could do your little bonsai. You got the easel, and you could put your little collectibles in this thing here. Um, and this is kind of like a little seance table thing. Instead of a crystal ball, you got the little fish bowl here. But that's kind of like the look. I think that's kind of funny. All right, so let's move up to the last floor. And up here you have another little area where your Sims can maybe put some food here for a party. You can have a bunch of Sims relaxing, having fun. And of course, a big screen TV, more seats, of course, and a little game station here so they can go and they can play their little games. And of course, as you can see here, there's an entryway so you can go out to the balcony, and the little alcoves, the gazebo type things, are fully functional. As you can see here, they got plenty of walkway, and there's tables in there. So even these things have a function to them. So you can have your Sims chilling out, relaxing up here, getting away from all that chaos that's probably happening if you're having a party. And there's an entryway here too as well. I'll put it like that. So you can actually come out into the balcony and check out the scenery, look down below, look at the pool or, whatever. So that's kind of neat. I really like this build, and it's one of my favorites. And it's pretty massive, plenty of room for all your Sims. You could throw some pretty amazing parties here too. And as you saw, it also looks amazing in the nighttime, at night, and with all the lights on and everything. So definitely check this one out. It's called Eyes of Culture, and yeah, you can find it on her gallery, and the username is isitachimi. And again, I'll put it down in the description below. So let's move on to the next one, shall we? Okay, so now we are at the next house, and this one is called Oasis Terrace. And I love this one because it kind of reminds me of a one of those Spanish villas. And let me zoom in and give you a good look. Now check this out. This is probably one of the most amazing builds. As you can see, it's got those cool statues in the front. It's got those cute little ponds in the front as well. And as you can see over here, I'll zoom in a little bit. It's got a nice little carport. So you can, when we eventually get cars, you can bulldoze that little front area and then you can plop the cars in there. So that's really cool. Really like that. And the tops and everything, it's just really, really nicely done. All right, so before I go and give a around the house view, let's take a quick look at this house in the night. All right, so look at that. Even at night, it looks pretty awesome. Very nicely lit up. As you can see from the sides and the back, very nice. Very, very nice. And there's an unfurnished version of this as well. So in case, as always, in case you don't like it, you could always get the unfurnished version. All right, so let's take a quick tour around. All right, so I've already pointed the little carport out, but you can see over here, they have a little monkey bars for the kids, and Nice little eating area over here, and you can see there's a grill right there. So that's pretty cool. Your Sims can chill out, relax over here. And there's plenty of space, so if you want to put more stuff, or as more packs come out and you get more items, you can always uh, put more things around there. Okay, and kind of got a cool little pool area over here with some nice overhangs. And it's got a little spout in the middle. And of course, you got the little pirate ship for the kids. And as you can see here from the side, there's little fountains over here. Let's say, there you go. So you can see them in action, kind of active. So that's pretty cool. And over here, you also have more of the little fountains over here, the cute little ponds, and nice views. Pretty nice. I like the way this is done. And of course, the llamas. The Sims is always so obsessed with these llamas. I have no idea why. It's probably some sort of inside joke. So that's pretty cool. And of course, up top, you have plenty of space up top as well. Nice little balcony areas and little eating areas, as you can see, little seats. So that's pretty cool. And of course, the stairs from the outside, it's kind of open. If you can see here, it's open. So this way, Sims could come out the back. They could go up the stairs. You know, they could go to the second floor or even the third floor if they want. It's, I love the layout. I love the look of it. It definitely has that feel. So that's pretty cool. All right, so let us now take a quick tour. Uh-oh. Huh. What did I press the wrong button? Yes, I did. All right, sorry about that. All right, so anyways, once you go through the front, you can see here, let me see. There we go. You have little fireplaces. So that's really neat. And then imagine those things on. There we go. So that's pretty cool. Except now he's in the way. But anyways, there you go. You see, it looks really nice. And just imagine it at night. And it's pretty cool when you walk in there, and you have the Sims walking through at night. This is another really big house too. It's got plenty of beds. It has one right on the ground floor too. You got a little bathroom here, uh, another bed here, and let's see. You got the staircase to go upstairs over here, and you have a bookshelf, so you can grab a book from over there. Of course, you have the beautifully designed living room here. It's got a lot of nice softer tones to it, and I like the kind of not sure, I guess kind of orangish and cream colors. They go really nicely together. And you can see the big screen TV, another fireplace, plenty of lighting, lots of windows as well. So gives it a nice open look. You got a bathroom here, and if you can see, you got a violin and a guitar. So your Sims can just grab one of those things. They can entertain their company if you're having a party, along with the piano, or you could just level up your little particular skills. And over here, you got the beautiful dining area with the table and I can't find my words. The kitchen area, as you can see here, which is very nicely done. It has that Spanish style to it. Very nice. Pretty cool looking. And of course, everything's all open. Plenty of open walkways. So it doesn't feel too closed in and claustrophobic or stuffy. And as you probably saw, you got another little fountain over here as well, which is pretty cool. I like that's kind of, I don't know, it just looks really good there. I can't really like explain it. But over here is another cool thing. You have an open area here where you could go in and you could plant your little flowers or your herbs or whatever you want to plant there, which is pretty cool. And you have another one right over here too. So you got plenty of places to plant your your plants and your herbs and stuff. So you could do plenty of gardening. And over here is let me see, put the walls up and go up one more floor. As you can see, it's kind of like a tower. But inside the tower, as you can see, there's a walkway, and when you go down, you have the telescope thing. And it's fully functional. It works perfectly fine. It doesn't get obstructed or anything. So you can go in there and, you know, you can cover it up, and it looks really nice. And you could do your little thing, and you could get your skill points. And it doesn't take away from the overall design of the lot with like a big mechanical thing just there. So that's pretty cool. That's a pretty unique and smart design, I think. All right, so let's move to the second floor now. All right, so on the second floor, you can see you have a nice open walkway here, and you got some bedrooms here, and over here you have the computer room, and there's an easel on the side there, kind of zoomed in so you can see. So you can relax and get your skill points or whatever it is that you do with your computers. You got two more bedrooms here. You could use this as like a kid's room or for, extra Sims if you have more Sims. And one last bedroom over here, which is kind of like the master bedroom. You got the little seating area. It's got its own personal computer. Got a little vanity area over here. And of course, a walkway out into the balcony. So that's nice. And you got a bathroom as well. Over here and over here. So it's pretty cool. And up one more floor, you have another area so your Sims can relax, drink some wine, and regale each other with stories. But you also have the workout areas here as well. You got the treadmill, you got the workout machine, and you have the little boxing thing as well. And of course, another little fireplace up here. So at night you can light it up and it'll look really fancy, really nice. At least I think so, anyways. So there you go. You got another really amazing house here. Very beautifully built. Very amazing design to it. I I think you I think most people would like this one. I think it's pretty cool. It fits in with pretty much all the neighborhoods. The desert one, I can't remember the name of that one. Okay, fits in with the Willow Creek, New Crest. Um, won't fit in with the camping area because I think the camping areas are just too small for this. I probably would stand out too much, but it fits with all the other neighborhoods as well. So again, it's got a furnished version and unfurnished, so you can choose which one you want to pick up. So let's move on to the final one. And welcome to the final build, and this one is called Santana. It has a furnished version and unfurnished version. And let me give you kind of a good look here. There you go. As you can see, it's got a little carport as always. It's got a beautiful little front entryway and a lot of nice little balconies. And we'll get to that in a second. All right, so before we do that though, I want to show you the night version. I always want to do a night version because there's a lot of lighting and I didn't do it in the last video, but I think I'm going to do that from now on. So this way you can see what it looks like at night. Let's take away the grid. And look how amazing this is, even at night. This is very well lit, very beautifully lit up. In the front and on the top even. Like, this very nicely done. And even on top of here, you got a bunch of lights. So it's really nicely done. It's not like over exaggerated or anything like that. So it's very nicely done. I really, really like the way this came out. And there's other buildings in the way. But as you can see from the side here, it's got little flowers on the side. It's really nicely done. There you go. You can see it better from the side. And you got an eating area on the top as well. I think it looks pretty cool. All right, so let's do the tour, shall we? Okay, so let's drop down to the bottom floor. All right, so you saw the carport, of course, so you can see from there. And so when you first come in, you got this staircase going to the second floor, of course. Then you have a nice little seating area for your guests. They can sit, relax, sit by the fireplace on this side. And of course, you've got the piano. So you can entertain your Sims, they can sing, work on their little skill points if they want. And over here, You have the bathroom. You have the kitchen. That's two different things. You have the lovely kitchen, very nice tan and cream colors, very nice tones to them. Of course, the signature awesome Acidic chimney build with the nice curves and very nice decorative curtains here. It's pretty cool design. She makes pretty good use with those curtains. And over on this side, you have the living room area. Of course, you got the TV and the little seating areas, of course. Now the bathroom, very nice. Right, and this has a more modern look because it's kind of like a more modern tone to the house. This is probably a house I could imagine seeing something like this in California, like in, I guess, Beverly Hills or something like that. All right, so in the back area, you have, of course, the monkey bars as always, and a nice little area so you can put your plants, so you could do your gardening as well, and a grill, and a little seating area so you can make your patties and such. And let's see, as you can see here, you could come through here, or you could go through there, or through there. So there's plenty of open areas, plenty of entryways. And over here, you got a very nice pool. You have the little ladders. And let's see, let's go up on one more floor. As you can see, it's got the nice overhang. It's actually pretty cool. I wouldn't mind having a pool like this one day. All right, so anyways, you got a nice little fountain area. Everything, of course, in her builds is fully functional. And over here, you got the walkway so the Sims can come in and out. Little patio areas. And over here, oh wait, let me put the walls down. There we go. You got the master bedroom over here and a little easel so they can do their painting. Little vanity thing here. Their own personal bathroom, of course. You got the workout area over here. You got a doorway to actually lead to the front outside, as you can see here, which is pretty cool. And you have the little balconies, as I was mentioning area. I don't believe these are doors. Yeah, they're not doors. But it still looks pretty cool. I think it looks pretty cool with the little um, kind of balcony type thing. And the windows are actually really nicely decorated too. Very lovely. Oh, let me go down. But yeah, you got the computer room over here. As you can see, these two Sims are actively using it at the moment. And you have a third one in case you have another Sim that wants to use it. You have two more bedrooms here with two beds each, with their own bathroom, of course, as always. And let's see the third floor. And up here you got the final floor. And another little nice area, so kind of like a lounging area. You can have your little parties. You can, set down the food, have the nice fireplace, and bring up the mood for your Sims. Very nice build. And these are functional. You can put whatever you want in here. There's plenty of space and a walkway, as you can see. So if you want to throw something in there, you can. And of course, I mentioned before, the little seating areas here as well. So there you have three amazing mansion builds with a very unique style and taste to them. Back it up a little bit so you can see. Um, and I think they will be a great fit for any of your neighborhoods. They blend really well with all the neighborhoods. I've put them in, and it kind of spices things up. They're fairly large. They are 50 by 50 lots, except for the Santana, which is 40 by 30. They all have plenty of space, and they'll all look remarkable. So if you want to check it out and check out all of her builds, you could check it out on the Sims 4 gallery. Isitachimi, and she has a lot of really amazing builds. She's always building something cool every week. So I hope you enjoyed watching. I hope you found some builds that you can decorate your lots, your neighborhoods with. And as always, take care, everyone.